Oregon State Police, this is Nikki.
It's 3318. I'm calling in.
Hey, yeah, I take it your dispatcher wants you.
Yes, I guess so.
Hang on a second. Hey, Freddie, she's on the phone. I don't know what she wanted, but she's on the phone. It's going to be a minute, okay?
Okay, the closer I get away from the car, the worse my reception gets.
She's off the phone. Hang on. Freddie.
Yes.
When I ran that, we did a terrorist hit on that bed and that plate. This is for a Laura Laverne Weaver, aka is AKA for Laura Walker, which is the last name of the guy that you ran. He's listed as the RO of that vehicle. They both are. Laura Weaver and Christopher Walker are listed as the ROs of that VIN. But it says solid record contains expired license plate data. Use caution, contact entering agency status. Possible terrorist organization member, caution, so was there a female in the car?
No, there was not. She's here now. She came to get the baby seat.
So she's there now?
Yeah, we'll get her information.
Okay, and this is not, and it says do not advise this individual that they may be on a terrorist watch list.
Okay. Yeah, I'll figure out who she is. We're just moving the stuff out of the roadway so we can get things opened up.
Okay. The hit should be on your MPC, and it has the Social Security and description. She's 5'3", 185, blue and blonde, or blonde and blue.
Yeah, that might be her. Because pudgy.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to be sure you had that information.
Alrighty.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I'll let you know.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Bob.
Hi,
Can you give me your name?
my name is Chris Walker.
And what do you do for a living?
I log. I'm a logger.
I want to ask you a question, a really important question.
Okay.
So recently, we just saw some dash cam video from an Oregon State police officer. And on that video, he got a phone call. And it was by a woman. Or it was some woman on the other line. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
Do you remember what she said?
She said that Laura Weaver and Chris Walker are possibly part of a terrorist organization and that we're on a national terrorist watch list.
And what did you think when you heard that?
So, kind of sucks to be labeled like that through the government who's dangerous as it is, but at the same time, I'm kind of honored for the aspect in which they think of us as terrorists. Because I mean, if you're a terrorist for loving your country and loving freedom and just wanting a government to act accordingly, not overstretch its limits and oppress and hurt the people, then I'll be called a terrorist any day.
Do you feel like you're in danger when you're on that terrorist watch list?
Yeah, it makes me feel in danger every day. Makes me fear for the safety of my kids while I'm at work. These people are dangerous. So yeah, it makes me scared. But at the same time, you know, I'm kind of honored to be looked at as such by the government, because I don't agree with this government. I haven't for a long time.
What did you do to get on a terrorist watch list?
Try to teach people about the common law grand juries. Try to educate people on the Constitution. I guess you can call it see? Just had a brain fart. This is one of those moments where you can pause and edit out, right, babe? Okay. Will you ask me that again?
What did you do? What do you think you did to end up on a terrorist watch list?
Alright. I don't obey unconstitutional laws or statutes. It's not that I go out and commit crimes or anything, but I won't obey an unlawful order by these so-called police officers who are supposed to be here to serve the public, or these sheriffs who are supposed to protect the people. But instead, I don't know. My wife and I and many others, we've tried to educate people on the Constitution, the common law grand juries. I guess you can call it civil unrest, is how they should be labeling it. This is another part you can cut out, because I just messed up that word again. Sorry, honey, I'm having a brain fart.
Do you think you're a terrorist?
No. I think I'm a terrorist to these terrorists. These people who are actually terrorists, who are only here to generate laws for revenue, create statutes, codes, rules, and regulations only against the people. Nothing ever regulating themselves through government, never creating laws to regulate the government.
You think you're a terrorist to these terrorists?
Yeah, they're absolutely terrorists.
I don't think you're a terrorist. I think you're a good man. And I think as a good man, if you saw somebody hurting somebody else, you would do everything you could to stop it.
But that doesn't make me any less of a terrorist to these people, to these government officials, who are actually the terrorists.
What do you want to see in the government?
She stepped out to the
Come on.
Come here.
Come on, baby.
You asked me that again.
What do you want to see in the government?
Well, there's lots of things I wouldn't like to see, but when it comes to government and their position, they're there to protect our homeland from, you know, foreign stuff.
Invaders.
I'm trying to come up with good words for it, but
What do you want to see in this government?
I'm sorry. I'm really having brain farts right now.
Do you even want a government anymore?
No, I actually don't want a government for a long time. I want people to be self-sufficient and not rely on the government. I don't want everybody to be dependent upon the government, because that's why we are where we're at today when it comes to legislation and rulemaking and lawmaking. So no, I don't want a government right now. Our sheriff's department is probably the only thing that I would agree with right now. And that's just so that people don't think of anarchy when it comes to no government and going out and rape, robbing, and pillaging other people, thinking that they're not going to have any defense from the government. But that's why we have a sheriff. We're supposed to have a sheriff for that purpose, to protect the people from any dangers, foreign or domestic.
I love you.
I love you too.